so cute. So nakikita nyo yung plastic na yun na naka-wrap sa mga kahoy kasi yung mga koala aakyat doon sa taas. Kaya hinarangan nila ng mga plastic.
So they put the plastic on the trees so you can't climb out.
Why do you put the plastic there, Daddy?
Daddy just said. So,
That one?
Yeah, this one here, look. This one just hit.
yeah.
Look at that one, Daddy. Daddy, look at these ones. Are these owls? I think they're the one that they... Nice.
Is that the one?
No.
What are those?
These are all the...
Oh, like this parrot.
And this one is not the...
Oh, look. There's a parrot over there.
Yeah, it's here. Hello, parrot.
That's a king parrot.
King parrot?
Yeah.
Parrot, come over here. Oh, I
It's
see the
coming.
The green one is the princess and king.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There you are.
Only one leg.
No, they are three legs.
Look at the other one. Only one leg.
I think the man cut its leg. Because it was being naughty, I think. Oh, one got one leg also.
Yeah. They're hiding their leg. Other leg. Now where we go, Yan?
I want to go over here. Follow me.
So I have to follow you. You wanna go see the river? Eric's Nature's Walk. Oh, this is Eric, be?
No, you got the other side.
Does he eat people? Okay.
See?
You need to look into the arrows.
Follow the signs, huh?
Yes, signs are important.
Sinan.
You go here.
Maybe Eric was...
Eric was the crocodile. Eric was a
Yeah,
crocodile.
he was the original one. I think Elvis was the little one, so maybe Eric did.
Oh, that's why Eric is there hiding. Look.
Where? Mom. Look. I like that Eric. Is that Eric?
That's him there, yeah. See, he's massive. So, died in 2007.
Oh,
After 18 years.
Who died?
Eric.
This one. Now they've got Elvis.
Oh, poor
There you
Eric.
go. So I was right. I did see him.
you
He
did.
was bloody good.
I think it was Eric that was here when Donna was here.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Times of alligator feeding.
The group about turtles and tortoises, snakes, lizards, within the walls of the lost key.
And welcome. This is Elvis, and Elvis is our adult male saltwater crocodile.
Salt
Now,
water.
a bit about him. Elvis is 4.625 metres long. Now, if you're a little bit older and Imperial's your thing, then 15 feet 3 inches long. As far as weight goes, we think he's between 450 and 475 kilos. Now, as for his age, we don't really know. This is a wild-caught animal, and we didn't catch him to put him on display here. He was removed from Darwin Harbour for being a problematic animal. Now, that's one step down from having killed somebody. They thought he was getting pretty close. The policy in Darwin is above 3 metres, they take you out of the harbour for the safety of the harbour users and the tourist industry. When he came out, he was 4 metres long, so he's grown a little bit in that time. Now, how big will he get to be? Well, over the next 30 or 40 years, we would anticipate that he'll probably grow somewhere between about 30 and 50 centimetres. But to add 50 centimetres to his weight, he's going to have to add another 150 or 200 kilos to his body length and weight. Once you hit the water, that's it, it's go time. Crocodiles attack sideways. Now, quite often, we pull him out of the water and feed him on a stick. We're not going to do that today. It's a rainy day, it's slippery and wet, and our problem is that the pebblecrete at the bottom of the pool, he's rubbed one of his feet, and he's a little bit reluctant to put a lot of pressure on the land. So, we're going to actually look after him. And I've got 2 pieces of food for him today. Quite often, we get him to grab it off the end of the stick. What I'm going to do today, however, is just toss the chicken in the water next to him, and you'll see just how quickly he reacts. Now, a lot of people say, oh, does the crocodile like you? He must know you. You've been working with him for 10 or 11 years. The answer is he knows me extremely well. He doesn't like me. He doesn't love me. In fact, he just wants to kill me. And I'm not joking. That's the deal with this animal. If he has the opportunity, he will kill you. And the more you work with him, the more opportunities he has to observe your routines. And so we constantly change what we do. If you're in the habit of feeding him and stepping away to the left every time, not very long before he knows that, he'll ignore the chicken and bang, he'll land here in the spot that you traditionally step away. So, we've always got to change what we do with him. We sometimes feed him in the middle, we sometimes get him to jump on poles, sometimes we get him to run out of the water and grab the end off a stick. Today, a little bit different. He's going to get a bit of a surprise. Now, what I've got is one little chicken chopped in half. Now, it's only a tiny piece of food, however, for him, it's actually quite substantial. Over the course of a year, he'll only eat around about 200 kilos of food. That's it. Righto. Now, he's zooming in on me here. It's a bit hard for me to see him with the rain. He knows that. He's taking advantage of that. Instead of coming across the top of the water, he's trying to sneak up. He thinks that I can't see him. Righto. Now, he's just about in position. So, get ready. I'll toss this. There it is. It's that quick. How do you reckon you'd go if you stumble into the water? Not terribly well. If that's one of your kids, what are your chances of getting them back? Practically zero. He is an extraordinarily dangerous animal. Now, he really did like that. So, what I'm going to do is bring him around the other side, and we'll do that again on the other side. Right. Now, you might notice, when he turns, I step back a little bit. At the moment, his tail's bent. If he straightens the tail with enormous force, he'll actually shoot forward about half a body length, which will put him to roughly here. So, tail bent, look out. Tail straight, difficult for him to move forwards. He's got to wind up that tail to get that propulsion. Now, when he's out on the land, if you've been here before, you might notice that some of the staff, Zach or myself, we can walk right up to it. You can almost touch him on the end of the snout. Now, a lot of people would assume that's an incredibly dangerous move, but he's got legs on the side, which means he doesn't run forwards very efficiently at all. To move forwards, his 2 options are to sort of push himself like a lizard in slow motion. The other option is to get up on 4 legs and then start walking. Now, that takes a bit of time to do and an enormous amount of effort. If you want to run forwards quickly, you really need to have legs underneath you, like a horse or an emu, that sort of stuff. Legs on the side, your skill is changing direction very, very quickly. When I was a kid, they used to tell you get chased by a croc, you run in a zigzag. No, don't do that. You do a foot in your pants and run forwards as quickly as you can. That is the standard operating procedure. Righto. Now, I'm not kidding, there's no shame either, mate. Oh, no, dead set, mate. I've walked out of here with a turd in my pants, and Zach makes a regular habit of it. Now, it's not about crocodile, it's just his poor personal hygiene. Right. No, he's a slacker. Look at him, you can't even bother wearing a uniform today. Right. Now, same deal again, short and sweet. As he comes to the edge, I'll whack it on this side. So here we go.
Watch. Oh, interesting.
Right. Right. Yeah, it was Righto. Incredibly spectacular, not so spectacular. Now, you're so lucky, Dylan. I was about to say, Jill, just pop in and get that chicken for us. Righto. He is a bit cheeky. In fact, that was one of his little flaws. By ignoring it, he was hoping that I'd actually come and try and retrieve that chicken. Alrighty. Now, if you're wondering why we've got so many guys in the corner, well, basically, this is Zach, who's my head venom keeper. He's also my offsider in the croc yard. And we feed him all the time. The pressure on us to feed this animal 7 days a week is phenomenal. So what we're doing is actually enrolling a couple of these younger guys, and sooner or later they'll get the hang of how to work with one arm. Right. Now, that's all we're going to do with him today. These guys are going to have a bit of a chat and a bit of a look at him and all that sort of stuff. Now, I do understand that some of you have got kids that have been here since early and they're wet and they're cold and they're on the edge. If you're about to head home, we want to thank you so much for coming to the park today. There's no government funding here. Everything we do is just by your entry fee. So it's pretty obvious we're going to be doing bugger all here tomorrow. Now, a good day for us is 1,000 people, but it's fantastic to see you all here. So if you're heading out, drive carefully. The coppers are on the south side of the freeway today, so if you're heading to Sydney, take it easy. You're off to Newcastle, 140 all the way. Now, if you are staying for the afternoon, we've got lots of stuff on. Our afternoon reptile show is coming up in the rain at 2 o'clock down in the main demo pit. Righto, guys. Thanks for your time. Hope you had a bit of fun. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Living fast, huh?
Very sleepy. Oh, they're a bit wiry.
Just to have them on our
Oh, really?
She cannot reach, she said.
I'm very lucky.
Does it have a name?
Yeah, her name is Poppy. Yeah, Poppy.
Come on. Yelin, come on, picture. All right.
Now we're going. Sorry, you missed the crocodile.
You see, pauwi na kami, guys. Boring ending. We're finally going home. Bye.